Minutes, so hindi ako naririnig.
It feels like the stars are on our
Narinig
side.
ba ako?
Ay, wala pa ako.
Narinig ba ako?
Hindi pa. Wag mong kalimutan yung second pick ngayon is ano, before you.
Invite na kita. Ah. Ah. Ano, na-invite na kita.
Nandito ka na ata.
Shell, yung live ni Rex, yung panoorin mo sa Discord. Kasi iba yung kinakas mo, iba yung nakakameraman ko kanina. Buti na lang di ka rin.
And hapon, di ba sinusundan mo ko, Rex?
Mas maganda.
Kaya nga.
Nahihirap kasi, pero mas maganda if like papanoorin mo mismo yung live ni Rex sa Discord.
Ang ano kasi nun, meron kasing delay doon sa ano,
No.
sa live.
Live. Walang live dito. Walang delay dito sa Discord. Hindi siya mapapansin.
Okay. Okay, sige. Sa Discord na lang ako titingnan din.
Kung kinakas mo yung sarili mong screen, kumbaga, may nagka-clash dito sa kabila, tapos kinakas mo yung sa kabila. So like, ang gulo na nun.
Oh.
Kaya like, hinahabol ko yung sinasabi mo kanina kung asan ka.
Okay, sige. Okay. Ano lang yung ano mo, Rex? Hindi, okay, sige.
Pat mute.
Good evening, everyone. So sorry for that first game. We had technical issues, but welcome, Royals. And we have officially reached the final stage of the Royalty Tournament Season 2, brought to you by our dearest hosts, Nami Gaming and Patsy Cake. So thank you for everyone who's tuning in with us in Facebook and in YouTube. So if you guys are watching in Facebook, go drop us a subscribe to Nami's YouTube channel and hit the notification bell button. So whenever she's going live or she's gonna upload something, you could see it. And if you guys are watching from YouTube, I suggest you guys to also go and follow Patsy. Like and follow and share her Facebook page. So whenever there are new tournaments or any announcement happening on Patsy, you guys are up to date as well. So that first match went to Luminaire, and we're gonna go ahead and continue to our second match. And by the way, thank you for our sponsors, MLBBNA, Patsy Cake, Flipside Esports, and Cave Medical Supplies, for your help and for making this tournament possible. So thank you for helping us strengthen the MLBB community, here in North America. So players, time for match 2. Ready.
Your team is banning.
So let's see. I think Zaz is gonna get banned to now.
Come and join me in my dream world.
All right, so we've got the Lunox ban again for Team Luminaire, just like earlier. So earlier for Team Luminaire, there was, if I'm not mistaken, there was Zask. Let me just see this quickly.
Butterflies born by thy
Your
wish,
team is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
Ling and Sujin is gonna get banned as well. I guess we don't have a Ling user for Team Luminaire. Or maybe it's just me.
Priestess of primal
Your
lightning,
team is
the
banning.
hunter of all the evil gods.
Oh, and by the way, guys, if you are following MLBB a Mobile Legends Bang Bang YouTube channel, they actually put up a poll about they're doing a survey if NACT should be all online or should stay or the finals should
said
stay
there are no
offline. Now,
shortcuts in
of course,
life.
there
I
are going
literally
to be
invented
pros
one.
and cons. If it's gonna be all online, there's gonna be a
Your
lot
team
more
is
teams who's
picking.
going to participate. But the disadvantage of that or the bad side of that is there's gonna be ping issues on tournament lobbies. And if we're only going to have if we're going to have offline matches during the final match for NACT, the bad side of that is that it's not all countries, it's not all NA region could join. But the good side is it's gonna be easier for ping diff. There won't be any ping difference because everyone's gonna be on the same place. So Teresa was open and Roger was open, and they're gonna get picked. Chips once again is gonna get banned. Edith as well, and
I can
Minotaur.
cure the pain.
Now,
My
Valentina
team
is
is
open
picking.
here, so they're gonna be picking Valentina just to make sure that whenever um the advantage of having a Valentina in a game is her copying abilities would actually be a good advantage for the team who has Valentina. Because for example, if team before you will choose a tank who could set, Valentina would easily be able to set as well with that tank skill. So CC is gonna make her second appearance for Team Luminaire here as well. So earlier we've got an X-Borg jungle for Team Luminaire. Hylos was open, so Hylos is gonna get picked by Team Luminaire as well. So let's see what Team before you has in store for tonight's second game. Mugi-san says hello, hello. How are you doing? Good evening to you. Have you did you eat? So for everyone who is watching the stream, can I get a hep
All around here.
hep?
Break all the
team is
rules. Banning.
All right, we've got a carry pick for team before you here. So they're gonna be countering high loss. So any quite any tough tank can be easily countered with the carry. So if you're gonna go with the Hylos or um who are the tanky ones? Hylos, Kufra, maybe Akai as well.
Magic is my
Your best
life.
pick would
Your
be
team is
Akai.
banning.
Or maybe a Moskov as well. But Moskov, I think it has to take him like a very late game, like 15 minutes. He, he would need 15 minutes to actually dissolve a very tanky Hylos. Alright, so we've got the jungle, we've got the side lane, and we've got the roamer for Team Luminaire, while Team Terizla, sorry, while Team before you has Terizla, um, Valentina,
Your
and
team
Zaz.
is picking.
I mean, Kari, sorry, Zaz got banned. My bad. I think team before you learned their lesson and won't let team Luminaire take that Zaz for the second time. But you know what? I think it would be fine because they have a Valentina as well, so you just need to copy him. But
As fleeting as a
Your
snowflake's
team
breath,
is picking.
as timeless as a glacier's heart.
Alright, we've got a Vexana here. Did they really pick another Aurora? Maybe Aurora is gonna go
Even when all
roam.
is forlorn.
Maybe we've got an Aurora roam here.
Your team is picking.
Because we'd have two mages, but I think Aurora is gonna go roam. Is this the new meta for NA? Diana Taran said, hip hip hooray, right? Okay.
Test. Alpha
Now
is
that
online.
is an alpha jungle for team yeah, for team before you, and we have Roger jungle for team Luminaire. And we've got Iritel, Hylos, sorry. Vexana, my bad. All right. So for destroy, we've got Roger. OMJZ is using CC, Fluorescent for Vexana, Yellow BC for Iritel, Malsoin. I never knew how to pronounce this name. Can you guys help me out here? Carlos is gonna be used by Malsoin. Pemus Sky for Terizla. We've got Erica for Valentina. Aurora is gonna be used by Itro for fun. Mary Alicious, oh so delicious at Carrie. Carrie, sorry, and I troll for fun is Alpha. Marvelicious is Aurora. Oh wait, no. Marvelicious is Carrie. Sorry, I troll for fun is Aurora. Classy is Alpha. There you go. I got a little bit confused with the that. Or Alright, so just like I said earlier, Aurora is gonna be team before use roam here. Alpha is gonna be able to secure that little wanderer. Okay, my bad. Wait, hold on, give me a second. That's the wrong screen. Alright, so we've got a little bit of clash happening here on the middle lane, but not too much. Now we are gonna be making our way to the bot lane. But you know, this both teams has quite a rotation here that is happening. So we've got a little bit of clash again brewing in the middle lane, but not anything aggressive, which is super good. On the early games, it is important that you are just gonna farm, you know, get that gold up, get the proper items that you need. And first turtle is gonna be spawning on in 10 seconds. Sorry. So there's nothing much happening on the side lanes as well. Maybe in the bottom lane. We've got a 2 versus 2 while Roger is already initiating the turtle here. So Roger is just safely and freely going on the turtle. Roger was able to secure that first turtle. There was no any aggressive contest or aggressive clash in that turtle, since we have 2 versus 2 at the bot lane at the same time. Another fight is brewing on the middle lane. We've got Roger on his red buff as well. No, we've got that top lane cut line. We've got that top lane cut lane, my bad. Hylo, so with that ultimate, but I don't think that he's gonna be going too aggressive on that, since there is a tower. Unfortunately, someone went down there. CC got killed, so that is a first blood for Alpha. Roger is gonna be killing Valentina there on that tower dive on the mid lane. Now we've got 2 versus 2 here. against the Alpha and an Aurora. Against Alpha or sorry, Alpha Aurora against Roger and Hylos, but they're just gonna withdraw. Alright, so Turtle is gonna be spawning in the next 25 seconds. We've got the CC and Terizla throwing in some skills. CC here is quite critical. But fortunately enough, she was able to escape that. That death. So we've got the roam and the mid lane just getting it on the middle lane. Now this is the second turtle, and we could see that there is it's gonna be a 3v4 situation here. No, it's a 4v4 situation here. Unfortunately, someone is gonna go down here. Yes, Aurora is gonna go down. Unfortunately, Alpha is also gonna get killed. Carry won't make it. Now that is a maniac for Irithel with that last kill, with that last Valentina kill there. Alright, so the first 5 minutes of the game, we're just gonna do a quick item check. We've got already the house closed for Irithel, Windtalker for Roger, Vexana didn't get her first item yet. I think CC will be building her War Axe here. We've got the War Axe already for Alpha. Terizla is yet to build his first item as well. Now that was Hylos ultimate with that blue buff invade by Roger and team, by Roger and friends. We've got that Terizla getting caught up. Hylos getting caught up in that one. Aurora is gonna go down as well, unfortunately. Now that was a one-on-one trade for both teams. Another clash is brewing in on the mid lane. Now that was a Roger kill brought to you by Alpha there on that mid lane. Alpha is gonna be chasing down that CC on that bot lane, but fortunately enough, she was able to run away from that attack from both Alpha and Terizla. Now this is the third and the last turtle. We've got Hylos already giving some vision, but that was a very fast turtle by Alpha. Now we've got a switch lane, I guess. Right, so Kari and Terizla will be switching lanes 7 minutes on the game. That was a skill by Vexana, another skill getting thrown by Aurora. Hylos with that ultimate. Unfortunately, Kari is gonna go down with that CC. Aurora is gonna go down as well. That was an ultimate by Vexana. The Alpha will be able to survive that. And this is gonna be a high chase with that Valentina, but I don't think they're gonna push it too much. But you know, this is a 1v4 situation, and Valentina is all squeezed out there on that bot lane. Unfortunately, you know, you can't go up against 4 people when you are all alone. Even if you are the strongest person in the world. You know, in Tagalog we say walang malakas sa apat or walang malakas sa 5. Terizla, unfortunately, is gonna get tower dived here. Now, first mid tower is gonna go down. So we've got a 6k gold gap in the favor of Team Luminaire. So like I said, Team Luminaire, just the way they play, they're aggressive but disciplined at the same time. If they could see that, they couldn't do it, they're not gonna force it. They make sure that the jungle will still alive. That the jungle will be kept alive in every clash that they could get. Now this is gonna be the first Lord dance. Hylos with that ultimate, making sure that no one is gonna get through them. Alpha is gonna go down. Unfortunately, he got caught up with that 5v1 situation. So what I notice a lot about Team Luminaire as well is that, for example, there is a Lord and someone got picked from their team. They won't force the Lord. They make sure that everyone is gonna fight on Lord as 5. Oh, everyone is just critical there with that clash. Unfortunately, Valentina is gonna go down with that Irrital. This is just too hard for Team before you, unfortunately. But, it's too early to say. We're only 10 minutes in the game. They can turn this around for sure. We've got a carry for them. Terizla is there as well. Now, we've got a clash on the top lane. Oh, my bad. But unfortunately, second turret in the mid lane is gonna go down. CC is just making sure to deal some damage on the other team. So Lord is gonna be marching up on the bottom lane. War Axe is gonna get purchased here finally for Terizla. So will they be able? So Team Luminaire will be able to finish this off with that Lord. Unfortunately, Hylos is gonna go down. Third tower has been down. Terizla is gonna go down as well. Valentina doesn't even stand a chance here. We've got that mid tower going down as well, and the top tower is gonna go down as well. Now it is only the crystal left. And we've got only 3 people defending the crystal. Alpha, unfortunately, is not gonna survive that attack from Irritel. Now, that is gonna be a tower lock for Irritel. And the second game is gonna go for Team Luminaire.
Victory!
Alright, what a game! That was a 15 over 4 kills in the favor of Team Luminaire, you guys. Alright. Yes. So we're just gonna do a quick review on that match. What could I say? Like I said, Team Luminaire is really aggressive and disciplined. I'm gonna say it again and again because it is something that we should learn from that team. Is that they're making sure that Roger is always safe when he is farming. I guess what's also good is that whenever Roger has to go somewhere, like Hylos has already checked the bushes. So that is the most important thing in the game, is to make sure that everyone has the proper information, so they won't go too deep. For example, if an enemy is missing or something like that. I think that is what is happening for Team Luminaire comparing to Team before you. There were a lot of I guess Team before you, it would be easy for Team before you to turn the game around, but unfortunately there weren't enough the execution was lacking, unfortunately. So we're gonna go on the third game here. So this is gonna be the third game. So we will see if we're gonna have a fourth game, or just like yesterday, Team Luminaire will be bagging the championship. But no doubt, like team before you, maybe they're just testing the waters for the first two matches, but they're gonna have to work hard because this is gonna be their last chance. But I heard team before you is a good team actually. Somebody told me that. It's just unfortunate that we weren't able to see how they play from last night's match since we didn't have a match between Team Empire and Team Before You. But you know, looking at it, I mean, with the with Team Luminaire's strategy, I could see that there's like a tough, Team Luminaire is a tough contender to beat. All right, so we could start the third match for tonight's championship game. So thank you for everyone who is watching us in both YouTube and Facebook. Again, guys, if you are watching in Facebook and haven't had the chance to visit Nami Gaming in YouTube, I suggest you guys to go check her channel out. She's been doing a lot of content for regarding MLBB NA community. And also, if you are watching in Facebook in YouTube, sorry, and haven't had the chance to visit Patsy's Facebook page, I would also suggest you guys to go like, follow, and share her page. So whenever we've got a new tournaments coming in, you guys are all up to date. So again, this is Estelaria, and welcome to the third match of the Royalty Tournament Season 2.
Guided by lanterns.
Now, Hylos is gonna get banned, and Sujin is gonna get banned as well. So it is 2-0 right now for Team Luminaire. So this is if Team Before You doesn't step up their game, this is gonna be the last game for tonight. But I believe and I'm confident enough that Team Before You will come back stronger for this third game.
Feed. Destroy.
Zask, of course, Zask is gonna get banned. Maybe we're gonna see a Roger ban as well. So Hylos is banned, Zas is banned. Ling is gonna get banned for Team Luminaire again. Oh, and by the way, guys, don't forget to sorry, don't forget to join the Discord, the royalty Discord server. So they're gonna be doing a giveaway, a monthly Starlight giveaway. So if you want to have a chance to win, now is the time. All right, for all our viewers there, can I get a hat?
I see lots of prey.
Your team is picking.
Raymond John Etrata said hello. Hi, Raymond. Okay. Chip was banned. Ruby was banned as well. Now we've got a Roger pick for Team Before You. So earlier, Roger was picked by Team Luminaire. So you see, they're just like really switching heroes here, seeing what are what's working or not.
Your team is
But it's a matter of who picks first, right? So if Roger get picked, of course you're gonna get someone who could counter our Roger. And I think we're gonna be back with first match lineup for Team Luminaire, since we have Aterizla and Hayabusa here.
I didn't choose pain.
Mm,
I
Your
harness
team
it.
is picking.
okay. We've got the Valentina pick and the X-Borg pick for team of before you.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
Rith is gonna be picked
Come and
by
join
team
me in my
Your
dream
team
world.
is banning.
Team Luminaire. Lunox is gonna be banned. All right, let's see. So Roger. Roger. All right. Our counters for a Roger would be um the best counter for a Roger would be, I think, would be a Harley.
Hope will find a way,
Your
even
But
team
we
when
already
I'm
got
forlorn.
Hayabusa here, so I think a Vexana pick would be viable for team Luminaire to go against Roger. Okay, Angela is gonna get banned. Wow. On the third game? Of course, you wouldn't want an Angela and a Roger teaming up together, right? Hep hep. Hi. Right, guys, please share the live stream and react to it also in both a YouTube stream and a Facebook stream.
As fleeting as a
Your
snowflake's
team is
breath.
picking.
As timeless as a glacier's heart.
See, I didn't even see Vixana got banned. I heard Vexana is a good counter pick for a Roger. Right. Time for an enemy team pick. Yes. Kufra would be a good counter for a Roger as well. So Roger is countered by heroes that can restrict his mobility and prevent him from jumping in and out using his two forms like Kufra and Minsitar. Let's see.
Welcome to my castle,
Your team
my
is picking.
friend.
We've got that Drak, but I don't think Drak would be an effective tank against a Hayabusa. Since you know Hayabusa has his shadows, so he can easily dash in and out, or he can easily escape out of any clash if he has his shadows. So maybe a good heroes with targeted CC like
It's
Franco,
destined.
Kaja, Hylos, but unfortunately Hylos is banned. Would be a good would be a good roam pick. All right, so this is team. So this is third match. Bit yeah, for tonight's championship game. Alright, so we've got Apimo Sky for Xborg, Erica for Valentina, Aichel for Fun for Graka, Marvelicious for Lilia, Classy as Roger, OMJZ as Terizla, Yellow BC as Harith, Florissant as Navaria, Malcion as
Welcome to
Kufra,
Mobile Legends!
and Florissant as Navaria.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed.
Okay, so I think that gonna be Roger. We're gonna go in his blue buff first, but we've already got some harassment I think happening here, and Hayabusa is gonna go with his red buff first. So the usual early clash against the support and the roamer is happening here in the mid lane. Whoever could clear first. So again, this is the third game. It would be the last game if Team Before You won't step up their game. Now that is going to be a Little Wanderer getting secured by that Hayabusa. Now he is just dashing in and out of that little clash. Draka with that wall up. Is there going to be a first blood here? No, Kufra is going to be flickering out of that wall. Now we've got both jungles on the bottom lane. On the top lane, Terizla is quite critical here, but he's gonna be flickering out, and he's gonna be able to survive that. Now Valentina is on the rescue. But I don't think they're going to be playing anything too aggressive here since, it's too early and backup is already here. Novaria and Hayabusa is up the top lane. We've got a Roger initiating that first turtle. I think Hayabusa is going to try to steal this one. Now who has that retribution powered, and that is gonna go to Hayabusa. So like I told you guys, even if Grak has that wall up, I don't think that it's quite efficient within Hayabusa unless it can stop the shadow, but I really don't think so. Hayabusa is gonna use his ultimate on that Valentina. So that is a first blood for Hayabusa there with that turtle. Little Wanderer is up again, and that is gonna go to Roger. Hayabusa will just be poking Roger on that bot lane. So what I could see right now is that wherever Roger is, Hayabusa is there. Like if Roger rotates on top lane, Hayabusa is making sure that he has the same he has the same target, has the same itinerary. I think that it's actually Hayabusa and Roger who is teaming up here, because whenever Roger is, Hayabusa is just there. It's crazy. Like, where are the roamers for these both teams? Oh, the roams are staying in mid lanes, making sure that if one sees that Roger is going down or going up, maybe they're just reporting this. But it's so crazy how wherever Roger or Hayabusa is, the other one is there as well. Like, where is the information coming from? Like, this is a very good strategy as well, Now, second turtle is up. And let's see who's going to initiate first. And who is going to secure the second turtle. Alright, Hayabusa will be initiating the second turtle right now. Kufra is getting ready with that set. Now, wow, Kufra is gonna be setting on that Valentina and he's gonna go down. Grak is flickering out there. Roger is gonna be on a high chase. That Terisla is going down. Roger will go after that Hayabusa, and unfortunately Hayabusa is gonna go down. Now that is a double kill. Is he going to bag a third kill? Does he even know that someone is in the bush? Now that was a skill, a sniper skill by Novaria. What a clash on that one. Roger is low. Unfortunately, Harriet is gonna go down. Kufra is gonna be flickering out of that scene. Now, that second turtle wasn't successful for that Hayabusa. And Roger will be able to secure it freely. Unfortunately, Valentina here is critical, but despite that Hayabusa ultimate, Valentina will be able to survive that attack from Hayabusa. Alright, I think Hayabusa got choked a little bit on that second turtle clash. So I think this is gonna be messing up his strategy to always go after that Roger. So I think that was a very high bounty for that Roger there. But let's see our items. So we've already got the Enchanted Talisman for our Lilia. Wind Talker for Roger. We've got the Enchanted Talisman as well for Valentina. War Axe has been built by Grak. We've got the Dominance Eyes. War Axe has been built by Xborg. Dominance Eyes for Grak, my bad. We've got the Starium Scythe also. Now we've got the clash here on the bot lane. Harriet is gonna be bringing down his ultimate. Now he's gonna be able to kill Lilia there. That was a set. That was a hug from Kufra, but Grak will be able to survive. But with that Hayabusa follow up, I don't think he's gonna be able to escape that inevitable death. Kufra is critical here, as same as Roger, and he's gonna try to chase Hayabusa, but unfortunately Hayabusa has his shadows. He's gonna be able to escape that as well, and Roger is gonna go home as well. So you don't want to get picked off again. Anyways, going back to our item check, we have the Hunter Strike for Hayabusa, Twin Swings for Terizla, Enchanted Talisman for Novaria, and the Thunderbelt for Kufra. Okay, so Kufra is quite tough right now with his Thunderbelt. Now this is the third turtle, and let's see if Hayabusa is gonna be able to secure this, or is it going to be the same thing that happened earlier on that second turtle? Hayabusa is gonna be dashing in with that shadow, dashing out with the shadow as well. We've got that Grak wall. We've got the Grak wall up there. Now that is a set by Terizla. Roger is gonna go down. Grak is gonna go down as well. Xborg, it's better to go home. Now that is gonna be a flicker out for that Xborg, and he's gonna be able to survive that. Now that was a free turtle, I guess, for Team Luminaire. First tower has been down for Team Luminaire. Second tower first tower on the top lane as well is gonna go down. 92 seconds before the first Lord spawns. Now is it gonna be like the game earlier where, with that first Lord they were able to finish them off? Roger, unfortunately, is gonna get harassed by that Hayabusa, but fortunately enough, he's gonna be able to survive that attack by Hayabusa. We've got that Grak making sure that Roger's red buff won't get stolen from anyone. But we've got a lot of towers down for Team before you here. So Team Luminaire was able to put down 4 towers as of this moment. Glowing Wand has been purchased by Valentina. Now we've got Roger going down on the top lane. Okay, we've got here some clash brewing on the bottom lane. Alright, I think that the second mid turret will go down as well. 10 minutes in the game. So this is probably it, guys. Maybe Luminaire is he, is she, is it. Luminaire is it, you know. Luminaire is luminating. First Lord Dance here is gonna be initiated by Team Luminaire. Now we've got that Nobaria skill. Trying to see if maybe she could vision something out. Now everyone's making sure that they're gonna be boxing them out. Valentina is gonna go down. Roger is gonna get killed as well. So we've got 3 people down for Team Before You, and that is gonna be a free Lord for Team Luminaire. So, 3 people, Mage, Explainer, and Rome are making sure that, you know, Lilia and Xborg won't get too close to that first Lord Dance. Now, Lord is marching down that mid lane. Is this going to be the final clash for Team Before You? Alright, we got the Lord, we got the minion waves. There is nowhere to go. There is no way that they can ever defend this. Unfortunately, Valentina is gonna go down, leaving only 4 people to defend the crystal. Grak is gonna go down as well. We've got skills getting thrown here. Unfortunately, Terizla with that set is gonna be killing Lilia, and that is game 3 for Team Luminaire.
Victory!
Wow. What a very strong, you know, like this Team Luminaire is really finished that really strong. And it's crazy because if you look at Team Luminaire, you know, they make sure that all the towers are out, all towers are down before they even get to crystal. What other teams would usually do is whenever they get their piece, they pierce through a lane, they're gonna focus on that lane. But what's good with what Team Luminaire is doing is, you know, they're actually taking their time to put down all the towers, just to make sure that, you know, for example, if all towers are out from the bottom lane, they're not just gonna concentrate there, because the other inhibitor turret could actually hit them if they're going to force. So what is good, and what I've observed of Team Luminaire, is they actually put down all the tower first to make sure that there's no other tower who could contribute to dealing damage and would pick them off. And then when all towers are down, we also got the freeze lane. So whenever they get to secure Lord, and when Lord is out, we've got the minion waves everywhere, and we've got Lord in his lane. So everything is just gonna be too overwhelming for the opponent. And if you could see, Team Luminaire is very disciplined, because for all the games that they had, they never got deaths. They never got any death that is superior to 10 deaths. So as total, huh? So that is super good. And that is game 3 for you guys. That was the last game for tonight's final match. So thank you for everyone who has tuned in with us. And also, before anyone goes, we would like to promote the Moonlight Tournament. That is August 19 to September 1. So Moonlight Cup Season 3. Don't forget, guys, to tune in on Moonlight as well. You can join their Discord server, and also thank you to our thank you to our sponsors MLBBNA, Patsy Cake, Cave Medical Supplies, and Flipside Esports. Again, thank you very much for helping us strengthen the MLBB community here in North America. You guys are so amazing, and thank you for everyone who participated in the tournament. So we've got Generation X, Lunarian Esport, Astrocious Aura, CGM Esports, Aim High, Zol Esports, What the Problem, Philo Esports, The Empire, Astralis Guild, Baby Girls, Before You, J. Joel C, Team Error 404, Luminaire, our champion, and Palubog Esport. Thank you so much. Thank you to the admins, moderator, and staff. Thank you to Hydra for as mod and for streaming. Nami for hosting, Rex for streaming, of course. Our Rex, is stream director who has been doing a very amazing job and very nice layouts and everything. Mugi, Staff, Light as admin, Haley and Ron for being the best marshals, and of course, again, our sponsors, MLBBNA, Cave, and Flipside Esports. Also, the prizes, don't forget, for the winner, we've got 30,000 diamonds for the first place, 15,000 diamonds for the second place, and 5,000 diamonds for the third place. So thank you for everyone who tuned in, who brought their support in the Royalty Tournament Season 2, and watch out for Season 3. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Again, this is Estelaria, and thank you for tuning in to the Royalty Tournament Season 2. Thank you!